Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jacob Bear 2000 here. Bringing you guys The Walking Dead season 4 episode 13. Season 4 episode 13 review, and this episode's called Alone. And sorry if I get a bad cough. I've had like a cold for like a week, or not a week, but 5 days or something. So so spoiler alert. And sorry I didn't do the other two. Last week's was pretty boring. The other week I just didn't get a chance to do it. But this episode was really good. I liked it. It starts off. What was it? Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm up to where I am. Okay. So it starts off with like a flashback, where Bob used to like he was all alone, and then Daryl and Glenn asked him those 3 questions. How many walkers have you killed? How many people have you killed and why? And Bob just says, I've killed numerous counts of numerous zombies, and one person. And Daryl asks why, and he said because she asked me to. So then they take her there, and then take him there. Sorry, and then it goes to the scene where Maggie, Sasha, and Bob are just standing there with their knives and guns and fighting off the walkers, and then Bob actually gets bit, but it's actually on his bandage, so I don't think it's really bit. I'm not sure. I think what happened after. So after that, Daryl Beth holds the bow and arrow with Daryl, so just under supervision of the thingy, and of the bow, and Beth steps in it's like a bear trap or something. Not really bear trap. I didn't really her I didn't actually cling onto her ankle that tight or anything. But Daryl takes it off, and they kill the walker. Then they go to this graveyard, and they're just thinking of Herschel, and then they go in this kind of what is it? I don't know how you could call it, but they eventually go into this graveyard kind of funeral house thing, and they see some supplies, and they just stay there for a little bit, eat those supplies, drink them, and stuff like that. Then I think there was Maggie, Sasha, and Bob. They go on the train tracks, and then they find the sign about the terminus, those who arrive survive. And Bob says to him about the if you remember earlier on in the season, how there's that little message thing that says those who arrive survive on the radio, when Daryl was turning it up and tuning it when all the zombies were coming at him. So yeah, and then so and just along with Tyrese, Daryl, and Michonne, and so Maggie wants to go to that community, but Sasha just doesn't want to. Says that she doesn't think that Glenn will go there. So Bob does agree with Maggie as well. So Sasha's has to agree with him, I guess. So then Daryl and Beth, they they go through the funeral home, I guess you can call it now. And what else? Yeah, this. Oh shit! Wait, is it still recording? Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My iPhone just like turned off. But yeah. So they like lock in the thing and they say like a coffin, piano, like a few dead bodies, but it's only like on like these tray things, so it's like a funeral kind of home thing. So that was pretty cool. Like if they wanted to get like a proper burial, so then like Maggie's group, they set up their little camp, and yeah, and then what was it? I think, hang on, I just got mixed up. Oh yeah, I think yeah, like Sasha was like saying to like Bob about like Glenn is probably dead and like they need to stop at like a town so they can like stay there for a little bit, and like and kind of thinks that not Daryl, Tyrese might be dead. And I'll talk about the promo at the end of this video as well. What else? So yeah, what else? Afterwards, that's when Daryl and Beth find all the food and drinks, and they set up these like cans with like the wire stuff, trip wires, I guess. And then like Beth sings and plays the piano in the house, and like Daryl's just like sitting in the coffin, just like listening and stuff. And then when the next scene is where Sasha like she wakes up, and then Bob is just like awake, just looking at this like on the ground, and has like a message from Maggie. I can't remember what it was, but like it was like a message that she was gonna try and find Glenn, I guess. That's what she kind of meant. But Bob like wanted to follow her, and that they like follow the tracks, the train tracks, and yeah, and then as like Maggie like goes like on the train tracks, she follows them. She sees the terminus sign, and then she's about to like write up a message on the thing, and then a walker comes along, so she just kills it and just like rips the walker open, and it, like it just puts like a little message on it, and it says Glenn, go to the terminus or whatever, and it says Maggie. So then Sasha oh wait, no, hang on. Yeah, so that's when Sasha and Bob like find it, and they see like a zombie that's been killed, and then they see the message about go to the community, the terminus. What else? There's like a dog that came at the door as well. Now, like for Daryl and Beth, like when they're eating and stuff, it was just like on the front, just like knock on the door, and then it just ran away when Daryl's just, kind of patting it or whatever. And then yeah, so I do have a theory which I'll talk about very soon in this review, hopefully, if I remember. And then what else? Then what is it? Like Bob and Sasha are awake, and like they're just like talking about how maybe Tyrese is dead, and all that stuff. I don't know where they were though, but I think they were just camping out for a minute. Then like Beth like goes to write like a thank you note to the person staying like for the house, like for the food. And what was it? I think yeah, then the dog barks like and knocks kind of on the door again, and Dale goes to the door, and like there's just zombies. So he like yells out to Beth to like run, get outside, and like he's just like using like those tray things and stabbing him and stuff, like just to like defend himself from them getting to him. Then then what else? And then like as he gets outside, he sees there's like a car, and it had like I think it was like a cross or something. Like a black car just driving away, and it had Beth in it. And I do have a few theories on that. And he's just running saying Beth, Beth, and just like running up the road trying to find her. So what else? So yeah, Daryl was like still running in like the direction, and he just like just relaxes on the road. What else? Like Bob and Sasha, like they have a kiss goodbye, and they go like their own ways, like just to like Bob wants to find Maggie, and Sasha like stays at a building just to camp there for now. And then as she enters the building, like she's kind of like crying a little bit, and then she sees like she goes well, she looks out the window and she sees Maggie laying like with like the walkers, but like they're dead. And then like Maggie's like surprised and gets up, and then Sasha gets outside, and they're both like fighting the zombies with like this wood thing that Sasha has, and Maggie had like a sign pole thing with the sign on it. It's pretty cool. Then Maggie tells Sasha that she heard everything she said about Glenn, and then like they agree on helping each other. So yeah, that was pretty good. And like they're just they're gonna go to the terminus because like Sasha said like she's afraid. And yeah, so then after that, Daryl is surrounded by these men, which I think could be possible characters from the Hunters. I think they are the Hunters. If you don't know who they are, they are, well, I'm not going to spoil much, but they're from the comic books. And yeah, so yeah, so they all have like assault rifles and all this shit. One guy has like a bow, and the man like goes up to him, and these are the people from like 2 episodes ago that Rick encountered at the house. And yeah, and then like Dale quickly punches the guy, like one of the leaders, and his name's Joe. And then and then aims his like crossbow at him. And yeah, so and then like like Joe introduces himself to Daryl, and then Daryl lowers his like crossbow and says like introduces himself. And then Maggie and Sasha catch up with Bob, and like they what's the word, like they get back together as like a group, I guess, reunite or whatever. And then like they just go down, trying to like go down the train tracks. And then at the end, it just has Glenn just like finds the sign for the terminus. Not the one that Maggie wrote though, how it said Glenn followed the tracks or whatever. He just sees like the sign thing. So the only people that haven't seen the sign are Beth and Daryl, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I'll tell you. I'll probably give you my predictions maybe next video for the next episode. I'm not sure if I get time for this, but I'm just gonna go back. Oh yeah, so with the dog, with these hunter guys, that apparently might be coming. I think the dog could have been like a signal that someone was in the house, which was Daryl and Beth. So the hunters probably made like a little trap thing just to have good food and stuff for them. And then like they put the dog up to the, like they get the dog to go up to the door and like knock on it just to see if there's anyone that would answer the door. So that could be a trap of the hunters maybe. Who is it who kidnapped Beth? And like it had like a cross on the back of the car, so I think it could be Father Gabriel. He's from Thingamajiggy. He is from the comics, but there is a new character apparently coming in season 4, so there's like only 3 episodes left. And he's called Gareth, so there might be like Father Gareth or something. I think like there's been stuff about